was taken. The king and the queen of Hades below knew what it meant when Zeus here.
And welcome back to our third video. I guess I'm just starting the introduction today because I just started talking. My name is Vanessa.
I'm Johannes, and of course you're just starting the introduction today, as if we didn't record all those 3 videos in one.
Right,
whatever.
back to back. Yeah.
One instance.
No, we didn't.
Yeah.
We didn't.
No, we didn't. That's.
I'm just wearing black every day.
Aren't you?
No, I'm not. But mostly or often. Not the point. We're here to listen and react to the last 2 songs of Stories from Styx from Casper Fox. Go check it out. It's awesome. Leave a follow or subscribe to his channel too. And to this one, I mean. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
We listen and we judge.
We listen and we judge. And we left with Persephone letting herself being kidnapped is the wrong choice of words, I feel.
No.
It's more like helping to get herself kidnapped.
Well, she didn't get kidnapped. She was like, yes, take me, please.
Okay, yeah. And we'll see how that will go on. I mean, Demeter won't be too happy, and I guess we're getting Demeter's reaction because we already have a singer for her. So I'm pretty sure there will be a song with Demeter at least. If not from her point of view, then with her. And I'm very curious to see how this will go on. The last 2 songs of Stories from Styx. Do you have any thoughts before we start? If not, that's totally fine.
No, let's just start.
Okay, let's hit it.
Yeah.
Yes. Calling it, that's a Demeter song.
No.
Maiden, bring me the light that my world cannot fathom. Be my dream and drown in souls. Have you changed the rules? And now you're mine. I ask of you, be true. Will you reflect me and who I am inside this fiery shell of chaos, bound by rivers and surfaces painted with sins of past? Tell me it never lasts. So will you be my Persephone?
I think he looked so much like Odysseus usually was depicted in epic videos in that moment.
Yeah.
Not in a bad way, but in a good way. And I really like his longing, his desire of this girl or this woman, and it's nice.
Yeah, I just when you had the scene with the shades on the water and the flashes, I think I'd have to go back some time and just watch it frame by frame because I want to know what those flashes were. And I was a tad worried for a moment, maybe, when you saw him and Persephone in the background, and you just, his hair fell in front of his eyes, and you only saw his smirk almost. It was such an enemy look. It got me worried.
Probably
just
not everything is
for a
good
moment.
in
I
the
don't know if
underworld.
it was intentional, but if you can't see the eyes, there's most times a reason for it.
We'll see.
My Persephone, ooh, King of Night, please don't forget, Styx can offer you reflection. Shadows still have arms to hold. Death is plenty to grow old. With starry-eyed as you may feel, I'll be your queen, not some ideal. For beauty shackled me above. Down here I'd like to build a love. Do you truly see me? Will you uplift me, your one true queen? I too have storms inside this chaos bound by rivers and surfaces painted with sins of the past. Only you and I can truly make it last. Just keep me free, and I will be Persephone.
GG!
Court turned Persephone. So will you be mine, Persephone?
Okay. Thoughts?
Yeah, many. One, I mean, I knew that Persephone was called Kore before, or parallel to being Persephone. I mean, the name, I know the name is what I'm saying. I found it interesting that throughout the song and the song before, whenever she was singing, the subtitles said Persephone. Just in this last instance, there was Kore. And why? Why? Is it to signify to, because it's, I will be your Persephone, so to really signify the transformation from Kore into Persephone, from this child that was suffocated by her mother's love to the woman that now can be free with the man who swears to love her. Like, but it's not without reason, okay? It's all what I'm saying. And I'm already feeling,
I don't trust this musical.
Yeah, this. I'm already going into paranoia mode. Like, wee. I already hear it. I hear the sirens. Something I don't. When I'm saying I don't like it, what I mean is I like it very, very much, but I don't like how distrustful I am about it.
Oh, don't you haven't you heard Greek sagas and Greek stories always end up in a good way?
Yeah,
everyone's
happily ever after.
Everyone is happy, just Disney vibes. But I really like the moment where she said, "Okay, you have to leave me be who I am. You can't force me to be someone else," because that I can't see the danger of that. In the second song, he's so alone, and No, he's not. But is he just loving her because like with not Cersei again,
Calypso.
with Calypso? Is it just okay, you're the only girl I've ever seen, now I'm going to love you, or is it a true genuine love?
Yeah. And it's also, or is it just not you're the only girl woman I've ever seen aside from my sisters, but also the danger of him is exactly what she's singing. The danger of him just loving an ideal, the ideal of a woman, the ideal of a queen, of someone beautiful and someone there to keep him company and, demure and whatnot. And she's instantly, it's like, no.
I'm not
if
that
that's
girl.
your idea of how this here is supposed to work, just throw it out the window right now, because here is chaos. Here is someone who wants to be free. And I'd love to be free with you, but I'd still love to be free. And I love that for her. And I'm so happy that this gets addressed, because I feel like in a lot of relationships I witnessed, with friends or family also, there was this love of an ideal at the beginning, and they regularly failed to see the person they were supposedly in love with. And I love that. It's so important.
Yeah, it's such a problematic thing in our society, that mostly in relationships, and it's mostly the man, but not always.
Not always.
Not always, of course, not always. Who wants this ideal person to live with, and who just wants to live his life or their life, but with that person, without changing their life.
Yes.
And that is a very interesting story point, because as you said, it's rarely addressed. And I really like this about her. I'm a bit afraid of what might happen, because I'm pretty sure this won't be the end of their story.
Nope.
And I'm a bit afraid of the next song, which we should really watch, because we are talking a long time and I want to see the last song.
Yeah, just one last thought, because I just thought about it. When I said it doesn't get addressed of, I mean especially in romance stories.
Yeah.
Like, boy meets girl, they fall in love, happy end. But not the day-to-day. And Persephone, or Corey, who knows, addresses the problem of the day-to-day right at the beginning. That's smart of her. I mean, but I just love it. And I'm also scared for the last song, to be perfectly honest. And I think that is my new favorite song.
No, the fourth one is still my favorite song,
okay.
But we'll see.
Okay, last one. Oh God.
Yes, let's go.
There are always more sides to the story. Not everyone considers the story of Hades and Persephone a happy ending.
Hello, Demeter.
Child that loses their parent is an orphan. A spouse that loses their love.
I have goosebumps. It's all I'm saying. Okay, I needed to comment on that.
Yeah, it's okay.
Is a widow.
I love her voice.
You may have gained a husband, but I am left here in the shadow. There is no name for a mother losing a child, but there is a name for a God they all fight to gain. My Persephone is not to claim. He defiled her, he stole her, he gave her no choice. How are you all okay with this? I beg you, please hear my voice. I will not be convinced, I will not stand here flinched. The fates scream for vengeance while I barely pinched. There is no name for a mother losing her child, but there is a name for a God who's running wild. But the bastards and cheaters, they all fight again.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Whoa. What? How? This
Yeah.
is such a good rock song.
Yeah. I mean, okay, it's I guess this is set right after the last two songs. So
Yep.
it's not like Persephone had chance to go back yet, because
You don't get
it
back
does,
from the underworld.
yeah, and it doesn't sound like Demeter's heard Persephone's side of the story.
Nope.
And she won't believe Hades, and probably hasn't heard his because she just,
Would.
punched him. It's not Persephone running wild, like running away, but it's a god who's running wild.
Yep. Yeah, I really like this gives me Hades video game vibes again without going to spoiler too much. But I really like setting up Demeter as a villain here
Yes.
because she's such a force of nature and I
Pun intended.
pun intended, yeah. But I love this. Oh yeah. I'm sad
and-
this is going to be the last song.
And I mean the scream at the beginning. The scream, and I heard Hades' voice. I think it was Hades' voice.
Okay, should we just scroll back to that or
We can finish the song and maybe go back later, but with the picture where she's weeping on the ground and you see the clouds or the fog go in and out, I think that's where I heard a voice, and I think it's Hades' voice, but
Okay.
I'm not too sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
My Persephone is not his to claim.
She will reflect in who I am inside this fiery shell of chaos, bound by
Eternal winter crops are dying. Goddess of harvest, hear them cry.
Let them rot, God of thunder. If I'm not mistaken, that's what you told me when my daughter was taken.
the king and the queen of Hades below knew what it meant when Zeus here was to throw. For Core knew deep down she missed her mom, but also loved the girl she'd become. A deal was made for them to share. A deal was made for those who care. For part of the year she would stride in the sun, but the rest of rotations would take place in the worldly conditions.
Yet there is no name for a mother losing her child, but there is a name for a brother in denial. For the bastard and cheater, he had all to gain. My Persephone was
Hell.
So this
Okay.
was the last song of the stories from Styx, Hades and Persephone.
Okay. So many thoughts. When Demeter was speaking to Zeus, did you see the eyes on her arm?
Yes.
What? It's so great. It's so smart. I love it. And it's just, though, I mean, it's not negative, or nothing negative to say about the song itself or how it's made, but it's this typical story of Persephone doesn't get to decide. Her mother and her husband decide where she spends her time, and she is, at least in this song, gets to have no word in that.
Yep.
None.
Yep. Do we really think she will let this stay like that? Do we really think she's okay with that?
Nah, she's chaos and she wants to be free.
Oh,
She has no reason to let it stay like this. I mean, that's what I think, at least. Gosh. Yeah. Thoughts?
I love Demeter's voice. This was my favorite singer of all of this yet. It's still song 4 is my favorite, and
It's
I think it will
totally fine.
stay my favorite. But damn,
Yeah.
this voice.
Yeah. And the heartbreak in it. And I think I would have to look it up, but there is no voice for a parent who loses their child.
No name.
No name. Yeah, that's what I meant. No name.
Yeah. I guess so as well. And I read a bit about stories from Styx on Reddit, and many people said, "Oh, we don't like the the storytelling, and it's mediocre." And I disagree with that.
Yeah,
I
do. Loudly.
Yes, I'm really I really felt it, and this was a good 6 song, a good album, a good whatever album.
First part
album.
of a concept album.
yes. I really liked it, and I really hope to see more or to listen more to more of it.
And I also, I mean, the dichotomy of Demeter singing about her heartbreak and her anger, and how she just, wants to grab them and shake them. And in the underworld, you see Hades and Persephone dancing romantically with each other. And it's just, this. And also Demeter not understanding her daughter.
Yes.
She's not understanding why Persephone is in the underworld, and it's not because Hades just snatched her up.
Which is pretty close to the original story, I think, as far as I can remember it, but I'm not sure.
I'd have to look it up. I'm not sure either. Maybe the nice people in the comment section will let us know. Because there's nothing left to spoil from stories from Styx now.
We should probably tell them they can't spoil anything in the earlier videos, because we listened to all of it in one rush.
That's fair.
I probably added something in for that, because
that's completely fine. That's completely fine. We couldn't wait. Okay, we couldn't wait. It's only 6 songs. How do you expect us to wait? What I love those. I love this first part. I love it very much. I'm curious to see where Casper will take this.
Yes, me too.
And I'm curious to see what voices we maybe will have in a second part that we can recognize or not recognize. But it's, I mean, come on. just the emotions in those songs, the longing of Hades and Persephone, the heartbreak of Demeter, well, it's a tough decision, but I have to rule, so you're gonna live with my decision thing of Zeus, which was a really bad impression, but you get what I'm saying.
You have to talk much deeper for that.
I don't have a deep enough voice for that. I don't. Yeah, but it's so much, and I will listen to it again. I will include it in my listen on repeat list. And yeah, looking forward to the next thing, to be honest.
Yeah, me too. Probably going to do a Hades Town now.
Not now, but
No, not now. Although I've never listened to Hamilton as well, so
you did not.
nope.
Okay.
And I'm going to watch Hamilton and Hades Town at the end of May.
Okay, look, I watched Hamilton not live, but the recorded version a lot of times, and I did not watch Hades Town fully yet. So you can decide what would be the next thing if you want to.
I have to think about that.
Okay. Or maybe you in the comments can let us know. You can't let us know because by the time this comes out, we've already recorded the next part. So,
Yes.
But you could tell us what you would have liked to watch. So maybe we can do the other one after that. No, it's there will be in Hamilton. There will be a lot of things you've seen or you can recognize in Epic.
Okay, I'm looking forward to that.
Yes. Nice. Okay. I hope you had fun watching this. As always, subscribe, bell, comment. And I'm not going to do that every time.
Please do.
I'm not going to remember. I know myself. Okay. Yeah, but hope you had a good time. And until the next time. If you don't have any closing remarks, Johannes.
No. I'm going to have a pen and paper in 10 minutes. I didn't read the dungeon yet, so no, that's okay. I know the dungeon.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm totally fine. Thank you very much.
Until next time. Bye.
Bye.